An aerial view of the fine city of Toronto, Canada. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. The lights are on. We're ready for baseball north of the border at Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Blue Jays. Hello again, everybody. Welcome into Jays Baseball on the show. Matt Vasgersian here, alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And EK, let's run through what's happened so far as we wrap up this three-game set.
Yeah, we're just hoping that we get the same kind of offense we got last night. A lot of runs scored in that ball game, as you see there. Good for the fans, but not so good for the ERAs.
All right, EK, we'll get to Steve in a moment, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Houston Astros, as manager Bo Porter aligns his guys like this. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number's right there on the right side of your screen. Jose Altuve makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto.
First pitch of the night. That home plate umpire's already letting you know what kind of game it's going to be.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for route number one. So Altuve unable to reach to start things out. And with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. LJ Hose comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, just onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop. Flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Jason Castro will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a two-out double.
Well, you'll see how late he is on this fastball. I mean, he nearly takes this out of the catcher's glove, but somehow he's able to steer it fair down the line, and he cruises in with a double.
Chris Carter will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
All of a sudden, you got to be careful now with the cleanup guy up there with a runner in scoring position. He could be in danger of giving up that first run after all.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Starting lineup for the Blue Jays here looks like this. Brad Peacock will be the guy called upon to slow down these bats, and I'd say his skipper would dearly love to get maybe 6 good innings out of him. Any less than that, and that bullpen could be in for some trouble. And behind him, here's how the Astros will line it up on defense. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Ball runs in on him here as this is flared out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jose Bautista will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play third in the American League batting race. Lays off 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a bouncing ball now up the middle, and it's going to sneak its way into center field for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, a 1-out base runner here in the bottom of the first. Now you got the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up. Let's see if they can turn this into the first run of the ball game.
Here's the first offering. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Gonzalez for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Matt Dominguez will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And we all know that this guy doesn't really have the velocity to get it past a whole lot of major league hitters. So he's got to rely on that location, in and out, up and down, and that was perfect right there.
And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And EK, I don't know about you, but I really hated getting a bad call on that very first pitch.
Hey, jeez. It puts you just in a terrible frame of mind.
Fouled back. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Jesus Guzman will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting 8. Shortstop.
Marwin Gonzalez will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros. Adam Lind will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Adam Lind.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Colby Rasmus will stand in. First pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now out at second base, you'd like nothing more than to get another ground ball, maybe get a double play to help out your pitcher.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Here it comes, 2-1. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Melky Cabrera will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now. And here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. A 2-run shot for Melky Cabrera as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
This guy's been a real pain in the backside so far in this series. I mean, this is his second home run here in 3 days, so he is really seeing the ball well now.
Meiser Isturiz will dig in here.
Meiser Isturiz.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Deoner Navarro is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0.
Well, I think he's going out there right now just to remind his guy, hey, this is the number 8 hitter up there. No reason to work the edges. You just come right after him.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Well, don't worry. I'll tell you, if you keep hitting the ball like this, sooner or later it's going to even out as the season goes on. Just a little unlucky right there as he hits that ball right at him.
Munenori Kawasaki will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Around third and being waved on home. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Robbie Grossman will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Robbie Grossman.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Jose Altuve will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And this is into right field for another base hit. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out. L.J. Hose will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And in a National League game, this might be a spot to put one down, but I sort of doubt we'll see that here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Jason Castro will stand in here. He doubled his first time around.
Jason Castro.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Cabrera is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Chris Carter is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
0-2 now to a guy who struck out 212 times last year to lead the major leagues. That's not a good call.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Jose Reyes makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch in there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
He definitely doesn't want a redo of that second inning, so it'd help him immensely if he could get the leadoff man here.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Grossman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away now, and that'll bring in the two-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. It's still on his mind.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. You know, walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
3-0 now.
And even on 3-0, it's no given that he's going to be taken up there. We've seen him go after pitches in this spot before. He's not going to hold back.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Adam Lind will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Already 40 pitches now here in the first few innings.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, he's going to have to start pitching to contact a little bit more, or else he may not make it 5 innings.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2-1 now.
And that's not a bad spot. Just go ahead and stay out there. Don't come down the middle because we know he can hurt you.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game.
Oh, and here comes the long ball again to bite him. The second one he's allowed here in the first 2 2/3. I tell you what, the way he's throwing right now, the third one might send him to the showers.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Look at this. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Matt Dominguez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And they have trouble with it in right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is a big league hanging slider right there. Not real good location either, and he drills this one. He'll wind up on second here as he pulls in with a leadoff double.
J.D. Martinez will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this goes right past him. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Yeah, nobody out in this situation, so no reason to try to push the envelope too far. So they're going to put the stop sign up there at third base. But this is a dream start to this inning now with runners on the corners and nobody out.
And that misses, ball one.
Now with 2 on and nobody out, it's looking like this scoreless string could be in some jeopardy.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes a 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And out of here! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, this is a pitch he'd love to have back. You can see where it is. Catching way too much of the plate. Now he's going to have to start this inning over from scratch, but with already 3 runs on the board.
Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Robbie Grossman will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Robbie Grossman.
In there, no balls and a strike. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. Jose Altuve will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. LJ Hose would be next. And he misses, ball 4. LJ Hose will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
And even with 3 runs in here, that guy's still a threat to go at first. He may try and make this inning worse.
And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. But 3 runs crossed for the Astros on this 3-run home. Melky Cabrera will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
The fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Well, that man's got to be feeling a little better about things out there on the mound.
He sure does. His guys got him right back into the ball game, and now they need him to put up a shutdown inning here so those bats can go back to work.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The pitch. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Meiser Asturias will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth, and standing in is the catcher Deandra Navarro. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. One and one. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Jason Castro will come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
I think generous is the word here. That looked like it was 6 inches off the plate.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Chris Carter will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Matt Dominguez will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Runners off for second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. J.D. Martinez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And this stays down on him, and it's right by him at first. Jesus Guzman. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And now the runners will get a head start here with 2 away.
And that's an important factor, too.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Rasmus has thrown him out at home plate. 2 left for the Astros. They're still down 5-3. Munenori Kawasaki will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Munenori Kawasaki.
First offering on the way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Now here's a changeup that's pulled toward right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. And the throw in gets away from him. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down, so there's going to be no advance. Wow.
That's great production here out of the number 9 hole, leading off the inning. Managers like to think of those number 9 guys as sort of a second leadoff man, and he takes that to heart as he's into scoring position already with a leadoff double.
Jose Reyes will stand in now with the runner at 2nd following the leadoff double.
Yep, more hot water here to start the inning, and it's right back into that stretch again. And this is starting to become a theme for him.
A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Jose Bautista will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
It shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And this is a major league pop-up, all right, way up there. Carter is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Marwin Gonzalez will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, there's a look at his pitches by inning, and as you can see, he's hit 85 for the game now, so you have to think they're watching him pretty closely in that dugout.
Robbie Grossman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
And the 2-2 is taken the other way on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jose Altuve will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a swing and another chance at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Darren Downs will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 38, Darren Downs.
Adam Lind will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
3-0 now. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the catch is made, 1 away. Colby Rasmus will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Swing, and he shoots this one to first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Melky Cabrera will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Right back to the bender again, and he's got him in an 0-2 hole now.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Blue Jays. LJ Hose will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Sergio Santos will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Sergio Santos.
LJ Hose will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Center fielder, LJ Hose.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
And down by 2, you better believe they'll take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Jason Castro will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And that's what he needed to do after the 4-pitch walk. Come right back and get ahead versus the next guy.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. Pause, now the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Chris Carter will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's a big strikeout here with that tying run still at first. And now you're basically a ground ball away from getting out of this.
Matt Dominguez will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Changeup called strike 1.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But robbed of a hit by the pitcher.
That's a good pitch right there, inside part of the plate. Just too tardy of a swing to get the hands through the zone. And as a result, it's just a little humpback liner and an easy out.
J.D. Martinez will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Runners left in scoring position, one of the big keys to this ball game so far. And you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They're still down 5-3. Meiser Asturias will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Meiser Asturias.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So one away now in the Toronto seventh, and standing in is the catcher Deanna Navarro. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Hose is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Munenori Kawasaki will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Steve Delabar will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Jesus Guzman will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
You got to think one thing here. Get on base. A walk will do the trick.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Pitch lined into left field, and for the 3rd time tonight, he's got a base hit. Marwin Gonzalez will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there on to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th.
The batter, left fielder,
Robbie Grossman will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Jose Reyes will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that, so just keep on throwing.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Just a nice inside-out swing here. You'll see he lets that pitch travel deep, and when those hands come through first, just shoots it the other way.
Jose Bautista will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. This is a hard-hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and they won't get him at third, and the Jays have runners at the corners to kick off the inning.
A good job there making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Infield a double play depth all around. Here's the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And he doesn't look like the same reliever here in his third inning of work. Looking a little worse for wear out there.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Well, as if things weren't bad enough, he's in danger now of loading the bases for that man.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever a sound strategy in anybody's book.
Line to left. Grossman is there. Let's see if they try it. And one opportunity will go by the wayside there as he'll hold tight at third with 1 away now. Number 35 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 35.
Adam Lind will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. Line drive. Oh, caught at third by Dominguez. And that will become out number 2.
Well, I think in the scorebooks, this is going to go down as a second straight line out, but this one was definitely much easier than the last one.
Colby Rasmus will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. On the ground towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair, and it remains 5-3. Casey Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Jose Altuve will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Jose Altuve.
And the ninth inning will get underway here with a swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down.
And this isn't always the way you want to play it here. I mean, it's late in the game. Your guys are losing. Wouldn't be such a bad idea to take a pitch or two. Instead, he chases after the very first pitch, and it's an easy out.
Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And as Turris takes care of this one for out number 2. Jason Castro is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
When he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Adam Lind. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Blue Jays come out on top 5-3. Good night from Toronto.